Good morning, Year 1, and welcome to our final day of work on measures and scales. So today we're going to be looking at the different ways that we can read scales to reach 10 kilos, what we can put together, what different weights we can use to make 10 kilos. And for once, you've got an advantage working at home because we're going to be doing this all using a virtual device. And in class, we'll have to take turns at using that, whereas at home, you've got it to yourselves. But before we do that, we've got our final day's arithmetic, which is our weekly test. So I'm going to put it up now. You have a go at getting as much done as you can. And as usual, grown-ups aim for maybe 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go through the answers, which you're going to appear in a PowerPoint. I'm not really going to talk through too much how you got them. But remember, you could be using cubes, rulers, number squares, number lines, counting beads if you've got them, anything that helps you to solve these problems. And just beware, make sure that when you've got this sign, you're increasing the number, and this sign is a takeaway. Okay, so over to you, and when you're ready, we'll go through the PowerPoint. Okay, so welcome back. Let's see how you did. 13 plus 1 is 14. 9 minus something equals 6, so you're counting back from 9 till you reach 6, which is 3. And then this next one, this is saying effectively, what number did you take 2 away to get to 6? It's quite tricky. The answer is 8. And once you've got the answer, it's quite easy to check. 8 minus 2, take away 2 from 8, and it's 6. Again, you could be using a ruler for that. 3 plus 3, this is starting to teach doubles, and that's 6. 10 minus 3, relatively easy, 7. 9 plus 6, quite easy again, 15. 14 plus 5 equals 19. And this is another one of these tricky ones. You've got to work out what number you take 4 away from to get to 6. And that is 10. So 10 take away 4 gets 6, and you can check it like that. Then 20 minus 14 is 6. 10 minus something equals 0. Well, this is a rule we're trying to teach you, that when you've got a number and you end up with 0, you are taking away all of it. So it's going to be 10 minus 10. Then you've got 15 minus 3, which is 12. 7 plus 13, this is number bonds to 20, which is 20. 2 plus 19, you'd start at 19 and count on 2, which gives you 21. And then 10 minus 7 equals 3. It doesn't matter which way it's written. 14 plus 0, well, when you add nothing to something, you've still got the same number, so it's 14. And then what do you add to 7 to get to 8? You count on from 7 to 8, and that's 1. What do you add to 6 to get to 10? That's 4. It doesn't matter which order or where it is. And then 17 equals something, take away 0. Well, that's got to be 17 because you've taken nothing away, you've still got the same number. Then what do you add to 9 to get to 15, counting on from 9? And then this last one is actually the same as this sum up here. It's just turned around. So it's 17 minus 0 equals 17. I bet you did brilliant with those. Okay, so in class today, we're going to be using weight strips, which are cut out weights, which can be matched together. And then we're going to be checking using this online resource. However, you at home, if you access the online resource, which is available and linked on Teams, it's actually a lot easier. So this is what it looks like. And what you need to do is we've got this set to maximum of 10. And what you need to do is have a go at adding, it's quite old fashioned, so you have to click on things, different weights to combine. Now, there are some limitations. You will have to extrapolate how many 1s and how many 2s make 10 by counting on, because it won't let you do that many, but you can do combinations quite easily. So, for example, if we were to put 5 kilos, we're then going to count on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that gets to 10 kilos. So what we would write down would be 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 10. And then if you wanted to reset, to start again, you just press that, and we try something different. So we could try add a 5 and add another 5, and that gives us another sum. So this is what you're going to be doing. Have a go and write down on a whiteboard, a piece of paper, whatever, the combinations you come up with. Try to come up with as many different ones as you can. Good luck, and when you finish that, I've got a bit of a thinking problem for your plenary. Okay, so Hot Toad has got a problem here. He says, if we know that 5 kilograms plus 5 kilograms equals 10 grams, what two weights would make 100 grams? Have a think about it, or you can go back to the online resource and have an investigate. It's up to you. And then, if you want to, you could again have a go at thinking of a combination of weights that make 100 kilograms. If you look at yours, so just to answer that question, if 5 kilograms plus 5 kilograms makes 10 kilograms, 50 kilograms plus 50 kilograms would equal 100 kilograms. So you got the idea? We're increasing everything by 10. Okay, and that is the end of this week's learning. You've been brilliant.